Hello, everyone. Good morning and welcome. We're going to do a verse together this morning. This morning, I'm going to be reading from Luke 1, verse 37. I just wanted to, as with every morning, we're reading from the New Living Translation of Every Man's Bible. My printer is still preparing. Apparently, it needs to print something. So I'm reading from the New Living Translation, Every Man's Bible. We do that every morning. Thank you so much for taking the time to get up and join me. I appreciate it. We just share a verse each morning and then hope to go on with an absolutely magnificent day. So first, one of the reasons I enjoy reading from this, it is a study Bible, and it's one that has some really good commentary that I enjoy. So it says, "What's this book about?" Meaning the book of Luke. A biography of Jesus with a distinctly human touch. It shows Jesus as the Son of Man who came to save all sorts of people, Jews and Gentiles, men and women, children, and the outcasts of society. He's here for all of us, for everyone. One perspective, it talks about blind love. Jesus noticed people who weren't highly valued in his day, women, children, and the poor. It's easy for us to categorize others. Some people seem to be unimportant, while some might be worth paying attention to because they can help us. So we cultivate relationships with the rich and powerful while ignoring the others. Jesus wasn't like that. He went out of his way to focus on individuals who needed him regardless of status. So it's about everybody. That's always what it's about. It's always about everybody. So getting into this morning's verse, Luke 1:37 says, "For the word of God will never fail." You know, that's the whole verse. The verse, this encourages us, and it's one of those as we share and I read the Bible and I'm reading a new version in the New Living Translation, it encourages us as people. As we walk in this world, we have to be sure to do what he asks us to do. And generally, that's when he asks us to do it. You know, we're encouraged that all things are possible through God. And I was sharing with a couple of the people that work with me yesterday, and I watched a sermon from Stephen Furtick, who I've become a huge fan of. And as he was sharing, he was talking about the block button on social media. And he says, are you sometimes clicking the block button and blocking what God is asking of you? And then of course everyone goes, oh my gosh, that's there's a deeper part to the message. But we all do that from time to time. He's encouraging us daily, every day in the moment to say, look, this is possible through me. And we're encouraged to do those things, but sometimes we hit that block button. So it's just the signs and the works and the wonders that we have in this world. And sometimes, many times, it seems like, well, that would be impossible for me as a man or as a woman to accomplish that. But if we're listening and we're living in the word and in the faith, even the laws of physics and science, the laws of nature sometimes get swept to the side because through God, truly everything is possible. So that's Luke 1:37, for the word of God will never fail. So thank you for getting up and taking the time to join me this morning. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you're gaining something out of this. I hope it starts your day in a great way. It's a thought starter. And I would encourage you, please do me a favor, give a thumbs up there on the video. I would really appreciate if you would share this video with your friends and your family and your networks, and let's help spread the word and spread the faith. And I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day today, everybody. We'll talk to you soon. Remember, I'm doing this every weekday at 6:15 a.m. when we're talking about a verse in the Bible and how it's impactful to me in the moment, how I'm sharing it with others. And if you have one that's impacting you, please share it, share the word. We'll talk to you soon, everyone.